Hi, I'm Francie White. I'm a Feldenkrais practitioner and a somatic experiencing practitioner here in Eugene, Oregon. And I have for you today pelvic circles number 7. So I'm trying to see how many variations I can come up with for pelvic circles, which is, in my opinion, one of the most perfect movement lessons that Moshe came up with. And you also see pelvic circles in yoga and other disciplines too. So the idea is that we do the pelvic circles and then we put some kind of restraint on the movement, and then that makes the nervous system have to learn how to do it better. So this one is number 7. And I keep forgetting to do this, but you might start off, whenever you do these little short lessons, it's just always to start off with your legs long and just feel yourself in lying down. And then you can notice again at the end of the lesson what may have changed. So pelvic circles, I'll give you the rundown. We always start doing, I always recommend starting doing the cardinal directions. If you just go straight into a movement, that is when you hurt yourself. So do it slow and small, really gentle and easy, and bringing awareness to how the movement of the pelvis is traveling up through your spine into your head. And then when you're ready, press one foot and lift the hip and then alternate. Again, noticing how the movement of the pelvis is traveling up through to the movement of the head. Your head may be moving. So now So now pelvic circles. So we connect these points. My cat is meowing at me through the door, and that's distracting me. So we connect these points, go back the other way, and the idea is just to make it as smooth and round as possible. If you find any hiccups, then slow down, and you can go back and forth through those little hiccups. And then eventually the nervous system is going to learn how to find the muscle groups to help the movement better. So once you've done that, the variation that I want to do is I want to put 2 of them together. And this one is putting your ankle on the opposite knee and turning your head to that side. And then do pelvic circles. And notice how this has changed the movement, because you have all this contraction on this side, on the right side, and then you have this leg pulling on the other leg on the right side also. So trying to make this smooth and round gets a little bit harder. So we add these little perturbations, and then the nervous system is intelligent and it figures out what it needs to do on the left side to deal with the fact that the right side is not helping anymore or as much. And change directions whenever you want to. And just noticing again how the movement of the pelvis now is traveling up through your spine. And you might notice that the head now cannot move because you have it turned to the side. So we're restricting the movement all the way up into the neck. And so you may even feel it a little bit more in your shoulders than you would normally. So once you've done that for a little while, turn your head to the opposite side and continue doing these circles. Just trying to make them smooth and round. And now notice that we have our head turned the opposite direction here, but there's a bit of a twist in one direction of the pelvis and a twist of the spine in the opposite direction at the head. And so that is stopping the movement, the easy movement up through the spine of of the pelvic circles. So again, the nervous system has to figure out what to do to make it smooth and round. And change directions. And then when you're ready, let all that go and do some pelvic circles at the end. And notice how much smoother and easier it is for you to do. And change directions. And pelvic circles, just like this, any kind of pelvic circle that you do is a great way to start your day and end your day, especially since it's just really good for balancing the nervous system. I highly recommend it. Be sure to sign up for my, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I also have a website for more information, integratedselfeugene.com. I hope you all have a great day. Enjoy doing pelvic circles.